Welcome to the Dezperate Actor Podcast with your host, Steve Des, taking you from where you are to where you want to be with the Dezperate Actor program. Go to dezperateactor.com for more information. And now, here's your host, Steve Des. Hey, welcome to the Dezperate Actor Podcast. This is me, Steve Des from dezperateactor.com, and today we're going to be talking about your dream scenario. So, I know maybe some of you fellow artists and actors have not fully given enough time to think about your dream scenario. So, what is that ultimate dream? What does that look like? Let's take a moment to visualize, to really think, to really put into pen and paper, or pencil paper, or electronically, if that's how you like to write, exactly what your dream scenario and dream situation is. I bet you a lot of you maybe started with the goal of having this vision, this big dream. But what does that vision look like? Because my dream scenario and yours might differ, and same with other fellow actors. So what is that dream scenario for you? Is it for you to be on stage accepting an Oscar because of an award-winning movie you made? Is it you getting an amazing role in like a Marvel superhero comic book series or a movie? Is it you mainly like getting more into things sort of like The Office type of scenario where you have a recurring role that you can keep portraying in your life? What does that dream scenario look like for you? So now take that time to really define it. Define what it is for you to have a dream-like career, for you to be literally stepping into your actual dream. You have to describe how that dream looks like. What does it entail? Does it matter if you're doing it by yourself or you're doing it with a team of people? Is it something like a movie or a TV show? Maybe a bunch of commercials, or maybe you want to be on Saturday Night Live. Who knows? There's a lot of different things that you can dream about that could be your goals. If you're listening this in a podcast listening platform, don't forget to rate it 5 stars and type in the review, of course, what are your thoughts of the podcast itself, but type your dream too. And if you're listening to this on YouTube, definitely in the comments below, type your dream scenario. Type what it is that you want to accomplish first and foremost. That will be your ultimate dream. Is it an amount of money that you want to make? Dreams can vary in many types of ways, and they can look very different, the different people that you ask them. So that's why you need to have a specific scenario of like, wow, this is me literally living my dreams. So for example, your dream might be that you want to produce, direct, and write and star in your own series because you feel like there's a void or a blank space in the industry where like your story hasn't been told yet, and you will be the perfect person for that. Your dream might be to actually act along thespians, such as, people that have already won Academy Awards or biggest prestigious awards, and you want to be around that circle. Maybe your dream is to just walk the red carpet like 5 times, and that's what you want to do. Dreams can vary, but the only person that can define those dreams for you, the person that will determine that dream scenario, it's only you. So the more you can describe it, the more you can accurately picture what it is that you want to accomplish, the easier is it going to be to actually go head on and pursue those dreams. The easier it will be to actually reverse engineer your way into getting that actual dream and making it a reality. Remember, everything in life, everything, whether it's a building you're watching, a television set, or even the device that you're listening this to, start as an idea, start as a dream, start in the imagination of someone, and then it became reality. So same thing can happen with your career, with your plans, with your goals, with the things that you want to get done and accomplish. But you have to define that dream scenario. That's why I personally dedicated a big chunk of my time to help those people pursue that dream and goal in a very free way, because you can listen to these podcasts for absolutely free. And you can also go to the Dezperate Actor YouTube channel, and get a lot of tips and tricks to get you into the industry. We also have premium ways to actually help you get there even faster to that dream and goal. For example, we offer coaching. We also have 2 flagship programs, the Dezperate Actor Cracking the Hollywood Code program, which is a step-by-step guide for you to break into the Hollywood industry. And we also have the 2.8 Dezperate Actor program, Agents on Demand Supercharged Edition, that's completely designed to get a team behind you of people in the management position, theatrical, commercial, publishers, publicists, even lawyers, to get on your side in order for you to have an absolute dream-like career. But you need to define those dreams first in order to get you there. So make sure you have your dream scenario written down and crystal clear in your brain so your vision becomes reality. Make sure you have your dream scenario. And what the Dezperate Actor Podcast brings to the table is basically give you a blueprint and a step-by-step guide on how to maximize your career in Hollywood. This particular podcast is primarily for those people that are interested into breaking into the Hollywood industry and get to know the secrets and things that they need to know in order to maximize their career and go from desperate to a working professional actor. We have guides, we have books, we have programs and courses available for you at dezperateactor.com. That's DezperateActor.com. Dezperateactor.com. And we're going to be basically all the time giving you tips and tricks, not only in our podcast, but also in our YouTube channel, our TikToks, Instagram, and every social media platform that we develop here at Dezperate Actor Incorporated. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. We're going to be sharing not only my particular journey, but the journey of other actors as well. We're going to be interviewing people in the very near future in the podcast that are involved in Hollywood somehow, some way, whether they're involved directly in Hollywood or they're working in different industries such as London, Atlanta, Canada, even Colombia. There's a vast majority of people working in the film industry all over the world. And that's why I want to bring the Dezperate Actor Podcast to help you see that this dream is possible no matter where you're at. So if you want more information about what we're doing here at Dezperate Actor, don't forget to subscribe to this podcast, like it, rate it 5 stars, and tell us what you think about the information that we're sharing, not just here, but all over our ecosystem. And if you want more information on how you can get involved and how you can get your career started, just go to dezperateactor.com for more information regarding to our programs, coaching, books, and much more. So thank you so much for being part of this incredible journey. The Dezperate Actor Podcast will be uploading episodes every single week. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, and tell all your friends about all the amazing opportunities, tips, tricks, and hacks that we're going to give you right here in the Dezperate Actor Podcast. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your year.